Who's the little cutie? Who's the little cutie? Who's the little cutie dog over here? Oh, is it a Freya dog? Is it a little cutie dog? Oh, little wiggle butt. You little wiggle butt. So this is the spot I've been camping at for the last couple months here in Ashland. I would pack up every day and take my stuff with me into town so that way I can come back to the spot without blowing it up. But that's the trail coming in. And then here we got this nice little, I don't know, 15, 20 foot creek. Go along here. This goes all the way up into the mountains above Ashland. And then as you come back here, you got all these little saplings. All these little saplings growing, so it's great camouflage back here. Get back here, and this is where I've been camping for a good couple months now. In the spot where I put my tent, and it's blocked by all of this right here. It's a nice little spot. You can get through back there to the other side if you want to crawl through that, but I didn't want to do that every day, dragging my stuff through, so yeah, all those little saplings right there. Put my tent up right there. Nobody can see me from down there. People can see me from across, because there's a trail over there, so they can see me from over there, but nobody's ever said anything and been rude or anything. There's a road on the other side of these blackberry bushes. People walk on and jog on. And I'm bummed. I'm not going to be able to enjoy all these blackberries growing. They're not ready yet. We're about there. I'm almost about another couple weeks. They should be changing color. I was really looking forward to eating a lot of these, but I'm going to get moved on. It's going to be over about 100-degree week all week, so I'm not going to sit in that heat. I'm not going to make Freya dog sit in that heat. Huh, Freya? No, we're not going to sit in 100-degree weather, are we? No, we can go to the ocean. Yeah, we'll go to the ocean. Yep, just finishing packing up. Bus comes at 7:45 from downtown Ashland, so I'm going to get into town, grab a cup of coffee, a couple things, and then yeah, I got to head to take the bus. Goes right by Walmart. Go up there. Kind of need a new water filter. Although mine's probably good. It's just like the seal is falling out and everything. So if they have a Sawyer Squeeze at the Walmart, I'll pick one up. But yeah, I'm going to give a big shout out to my little brother, my buddy Nick, my mom, my buddy Matt, my buddy Cookie. All y'all, thank you for the help out. You guys are trail angels. I appreciate and love all ya. And thanks for the birthday money. Yes, my birthday's on the 6th, but my family and some of my friends sent some money a little early. Help out with my travel. So yeah, my birthday's on Sunday, tomorrow, July 6th. And me and Freya will be heading to the coast. Hopefully we can get over to at least Cave Junction today, I hope. It'd be nice to get one shot through Grants Pass and over to Cave Junction, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind stopping in Cave Junction for a night, seeing what that town's turned into. It's a lawless town. It's the Wild Wild West out there in Cave Junction. They don't have police department or anything, and sheriffs just roll through a couple times a day. It's an interesting place. Little tiny town, one store or two stores, and a couple restaurants and a bunch of vacant buildings and stuff. It's a pretty interesting little spot. Digital Freya, she's cleaning herself, curled into a little ball. I put her on a massive diet. I cut her food down to where she's maybe eating a quarter of what she normally does, because for some reason she is bloating out so bad for some reason to where she can't even clean herself. So last week I cut her food down to like barely anything. She's just becoming a roly-poly. Looks like a roly-poly. Oh, you get in that spot. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna head north, then southwest, back into California, and then back into Oregon. You have to go that way, unless I want to go all the way up to Roseburg, and then Roseburg over to Coos Bay, and come down from Coos Bay, but I don't really want to go that far up into Roseburg and all that. It took forever last time, so we're gonna get packed up. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, guys, well, let's say goodbye to this little spot. It's been a nice little spot for the last couple of months. It's perfect shade all day long. The path of the sun rises over there, comes along to this top part, all wraps all the way around, and then it comes out that way and sets over there. It's the horseshoe, the summer horseshoe. And I'm headed out that way. All right, guys. This is the most sophisticated bathroom. They have classical music and opera playing in here when you come in. That is hilarious. What are you doing, little dog? What are you doing, little dog? What are you doing? Hi. Come over. Come on. Oh, today's my birthday, baby girl. I'm big bag 47 today. Oh, well, this is the spot, the creek, or I hear water, so there's just no way to access it because of all these blackberry bushes. But we got here to Grants Pass last night. I just came across the street over here because it was 90 some odd degrees and tried to get Freya in the water, but there's no way to access the water from this side. And it's so hot that I wasn't going to walk her around everywhere to try to find the entrance to the water. So we just hunkered down. I got to go out that way. Whew. Right up out there, start hitting the highway to head over to Cave Junction today. I'm just breaking down right now, shit everywhere. But yes, a full day yesterday. Took off from Ashland early morning. Went up to Medford, transferred buses to another bus to Central Point. Stopped in at a Great Clips, get a haircut. Went over and to the truck stop and took a shower. Oh God, it was so nice. I sat in there for like easy an hour. They were banging on the door. Come on, man. I've been there for an hour. I didn't care. I'm just in there grooming my body hair, and hadn't groomed anything in like 2.5 months. I had so much neck hair growing out everywhere. It was so crazy looking. And then, yeah, got cleaned up. And we jumped out on the overpass. I was out there about maybe a half hour, and then a girl named Ariel picked me up and brought me up to Grants Pass here. And when we got here, it was so hot. It's going to be hot today too. So we're going to hit the highway right now and try to at least get over to Cave Junction and move on to Crescent City. Get over to the coast. But good start so far. Gonna get some water before we hit the highway, and maybe something to eat. That's about it. We're moving along as usual. All right, so we got out of Grants Pass. I can't remember the lady's name. It was a very strange name, Zamili, something like that. It starts with a Z. I guess her and her siblings all have Z names. But yeah, she picked me up in Grants Pass and got me all the way to here at Cave Junction. I was just in town just a little bit ago, and I came through here back in 2020, so I knew this creek and this overpass were here. So came down here because it's about 90 degrees out and getting hotter. So I came down here. Freya went jumping in the water. She's now sundogging, chilling. Her left leg's a little swollen. She's limping a little bit, so depending on her leg, I don't know if we'll be taking off tomorrow. Might let her rest. This is a nice spot to just chill. So this isn't where I'm going to camp at though, because there's really no flat spot to set up a tent. There's a little hobo spot over there, but it's filled with trash. And there are spots across, but I don't know if anything's flat over there. But yeah, this is the Illinois River here in Cave Junction. Nice and perfect temperature to go swimming in. Nice little relaxing birthday spot. And I'm tired. I feel like sleeping. It's like taking a nap or something. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, we'll see how Freya's leg, it's been swelling lately. I don't know what's going on with her left leg, but something's going on. Oh, I need to get settled somewhere. But yeah, that's the update. We're just gonna chill here today. Already stopped at the store, got some stuff to make dinner, and we're just gonna hang out here by the water. Pretty little spot, I guess. So here, about a half mile just out of town from Cave Junction, there's a park that's out that way, and Frisbee golf course. I don't know if this is probably technically part of it, but it's the entrance and stuff is all back over there. So I don't know if maybe this is like a washout for the river when the river rises. I know for sure down here drops down about 15 feet. It's definitely a washout when that river rises. But yeah, we got a nice little thunderstorm going. Thunder and lightning. Freya's in there freaking out. But it's a very beautiful color right now. It's like this weird gold glow everywhere. I'm sure we're gonna have like a red sunset. But there's a little spot that I've thrown up for the last couple days. I did tear down this morning, went into town, and then just reset up just about an hour ago. Been super, super hot. But yeah, this is a little spot. Hopefully we don't get too much rain because it's super hot and I don't want to put my rain fly on. Little Freya is freaking out. Oh, we need a thunder buddy. Thunder buddy coming in a second. Yeah, it's a beautiful color though right now. I don't know how well it's showing up on the video, but it's very golden, especially with all these oaks and madrones everywhere around me. That's what I love about Southern Oregon. There's so many madrone forests. The thunder is a-rolling. All right, guys. This is how red it is right now. It is eerily red. The video is not far off, and this lightning above is insane. And if you look right in the middle of the screen, it looks like a face, like a woman's face. super, super weird red. So creepy. Whoa, it was right above. Man, this is like something out of a horror movie.